Today on Fly Rod Chronicles, we get to do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Take a mule train back in the backcountry of the Cranberry Glades with Rick Green at Cranberry Adventures. Also joining us is West Virginia DNR Director Brett McMillian and some of the ladies from the West Virginia DNR. This show is all about BOW, becoming an outdoors woman. Stick around. You are going to see the ladies with fish in the net and smiles on their faces. Traveling the world, fishing, enjoying the great outdoors. Those are things that would have seemed impossible to me when I was a kid growing up in the mountains of West Virginia. I'm a lucky man and I never want to forget it, and I'm hoping that sharing my experiences with folks will inspire them to do the same. I'm Curtis Fleming, and these are my Fly Rod Chronicles.
First, welcome everybody. Curtis, great to have you here. I know we've been talking about this trip for quite a while. Our governor wants to see our outdoor sports and activities just explode. Suggested many programs. Our wildlife staff has been very active in the Becoming an Outdoors Woman program for years, but we've asked Ashley and her crew to step it up. So that's why we're here today. She has stepped it up.
I'm excited, and like you said, it's been a little while since I've been in here, and just a minute ago you saw an eagle go by, and this is exciting, and what Rick Green and his group's been doing. I've always wanted to do this, and thank you, and I know Rick's got a great reputation, and I'm so excited to see this mule train go up through here, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, 100%. I think we're all going to have the time of our life. Anytime we can get back in nature is exactly where we need to be to refresh ourselves.
And you know what Ashley is doing with the BOW, Becoming an Outdoors Woman, and you know, having two daughters, and I just saw a statistic where the fastest outdoor sport right now is fly fishing, and that is something that I love promoting, so this is going to be exciting.
When we go around the curve.
So Director, we made it to camp.
We have made it. We're partially set up, but the excitement's so high, we need to get some fish in the water and give these future bow participants an opportunity to see the fish from the truck into the water, and I'm pretty excited that they're going to help us do this.
So now we're going to bring the ladies in, and they're going to participate.
100%. They're going to be from start to finish.
I'm a little jealous because I've always wanted this job.
Well, maybe we can let you take one net over.
Here it comes.
I'll hold them. Do you want to carry them down and meet them? Do you want to carry them down and meet them?
That's awesome.
What about just something down there?
Yeah.
Switch it up?
Yep.
So Rick, I have been wanting to come down here for a long time. I've been hearing your name, I've been hearing about these daggone mules, and I got to ride one today.
That was an awesome trip.
It was so cool, man.
This is my daily job. I love every day up here, man. It's great.
So right here at camp, we've got trout fishing right outside the tent. I mean, how many acres of access do we have right here?
Well, there's 60,000 wilderness there. The backcountry is no longer called backcountry. They're going to come up with some other name. So there's probably another 70,000 acres there. And this is the only way we can get here: bicycles, backpacking, mules, horses, wagons, whatever. But I want to get him on that wagon and ride him and baby dog up here with me.
I
So.
guarantee you, I'm telling you, it's a ton of fun. Well, thanks for having us, brother.
Thank you guys.
All right.
I appreciate it. And good luck fishing.
The first thing like to know with your fishing rod, the line itself on a fly rod is much thicker. It's made out of like some different materials, nylon, and it actually has a certain amount of weight. We use the weight of either your lure, or in this case, the line, to load your rod tip up, and then when you release that, that's what's casting your lure out to the fish, okay? So if I could see my thumb moving in the direction that I want to cast, then the rod should hopefully, if I've got it gripped correctly, is gonna be tracking in that same plane, okay? What I'll do, why don't you come right in here and we'll get you started. Give it one nice push out. You can go, bring it up, right here. You got the loop. Now give it one drive, good solid push. There you go. Fly fishing's a zen thing, all right? Real nice, slow draw back. Like it's there, look, you got your loop, you're good to go. Give it that push out now. I think we're all good with casting side. Yeah. We'll go into getting some gear together and go get on some fish.
So Jessica, you caught your first fish on a fly rod, and it's West Virginia state fish, the brook trout.
I did, it was fantastic.
Yeah. So first time fly fishing.
It is, yep.
And Charlie's a pretty good instructor.
Yeah, he was a great instructor.
Yeah.
Really patient, and I think seems to me like that's what the sport is about, is a lot of patience.
That was a stock brook trout right there. And a beautiful, beautiful.
It was.
Yeah. And congratulations.
Thank you.
How cool. Yeah.
Had great colors, and you'll look at all the colors that different times of year when they go in to spawn, those colors will get even brighter at points, and it's like the beautiful fish to catch.
Yeah,
you got very lucky with that one.
Yeah.
First one out of the gate. It'll
Oh
spoil you.
Sure, I mean, it's one of the big drivers that we're using, one of the big motivators to get people to come to West Virginia, to move here and to stay here. Is the outdoor recreation that we have available, and
Right.
fly fishing is one great example of that. I think we have the highest number of miles of rivers
Right.
in the East, maybe even in the nation.
Right.
And so I think just creating that access for people and making sure making it easy for them to get out, programs like this especially.
Well, congratulations. Let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
All right, try and cast right out in this way. So slow pull up, thumbs looking where you want to go. There you go. Set, there you go. Easy, easy. All right, easy. Let him run for a little bit. Yeah, and off the reel. There you go. And then swing your rod back around towards me a little bit. Good, now lift your rod tip up. Good, reel a little bit. Just a little bit. He's gonna fight, there you go.
Good job, Carmen.
Good, good, good.
You got a brook trout. Yes, state fish, baby.
There we go.
You got fish of the day.
Nicely
Look how
done.
pretty that thing is. Is that your first fish on the fly rod?
100%.
Nice.
Never done it before in my whole life. I fished like as a kid, just like with the bobber and but never fly fishing. So I'm now the Grants and Research Coordinator for the West Virginia Outdoor Economic Development Collaborative, which means that for cool programs and anything outdoor rec around the state, I make the money to make stuff happen. It's really nice to get away from the computer and remember what it's for.
Right. Well, thanks for coming out. This is all about BOW, becoming an outdoors woman, and for a father that got to raise two daughters, There's nothing better for me to sit back and watch women get into the outdoors. So thanks for coming out today. This is so cool.
There
Atta
it is.
girl,
Set.
nice hook set. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, there you go.
Nice,
Just
nice,
swing it around
nice.
a little bit this way. No more, don't boil it anymore.
I've lost him now. Oh, there he is.
He's right now. Got him. Nice rainbow.
Good hook set. So you've done this before, haven't you?
Whoa. What?
What just
Did
happened?
you see that?
Did she just do that? Do you hear this all the time? Ashley, do you have the coolest job in the world?
I do, from everyone, all ages, like male, female, I get it all the time. If I could do it all over again, I'd do your job, so.
Yeah, I bet.
Keep reeling. Just keep reeling. You're good. Bring it, swing it around this way. Out back, out back. There we go.
Woo-hoo!
We got him. Nice, brookie.
That's a beautiful
That
brook
is
trout.
a really nice one.
You look
is
so
awesome.
excited.
I am.
I can tell. I can tell.
We're gonna use the lid here on our Yeti tumbler to mimic what would be the eye of our hook. We're gonna just start off with clinch knot. There's the basic clinch and then the improved clinch. We'll kind of show you those two modifications. First thing you're gonna do is run your line through the eye of your hook.
So what is, like, for those two knots, like, is there a specific reason you would choose one or the other?
You know, it's personal preference. Sometimes, you know, when I'm doing that, I a lot of times use the improved clinch because I like to make sure that that line comes back that little extra bit to make sure I'm really grabbing that tag in and it can't slip at all. But that is your in clinch knot or improved clinch. There's other ones that you'll hear about for saltwater or certain bass fishing or your bigger, what we call predator fish and stuff, muskie, things like that. But still, you can get away with this knot for just about anything you're gonna fish for. We talked a bit with our fly casting and stuff of how the line is weighted and there's different variations. When we get them down, you're gonna have typically some sort of loop. And what that allows us to do is to connect our leader. As we pull down through the leader here, you're gonna see that your leader slowly tapers down thinner and thinner and thinner as it gets all the way
I see
down,
that,
okay?
yeah.
What that helps is when we're doing that fly cast, that's gonna help unfurl and get that fly to land out nice and smooth. You're gonna have a leader, and these are gonna be monofilament or fluoro once again. What happens as we tie our flies on or you have a fish break off, this keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter until finally you start getting back to where it's too thick, and sometimes the fish will notice that, or you know, you're trying to tie little tiny flies and this is just too thick to even get through the eye. There's a couple different knots that we can use to add tippet to the leader. And so in this case, we'll just grab a little bit of this right here, which is 5, pull that out, and one of the first and easiest ways to be able to tie it is what we call a double surgeon's knot. Kind of like the clinch knot to a degree. We're gonna overlap our two lines, right? I'm gonna grab it here about in the middle, and then I'm gonna wrap it on my loop. Let me get it pushed back up for you. So I've made that loop, I'm gonna put it through the loop. And I just start to pull those down. I'm gonna lick it, and then you pull it down. And it should go like that. And when you know you've got it through the right way, your tag lines come off both sides. And that's a really good knot. ahead and pick up and cast straight out in front of you.
Oh, nope.
That's all right. Up, cast it again. There you go. Nice. Tip right there. Let's see what we get. There, set. Oh,
Where'd it go?
it's all right. It's all right here. Let's get that out this way. There you go. Go ahead and pull it back up and cast right back in there. Set. You got it. All right, easy. Let go of the line. Let go of the line. Let go of the
Let go
side.
of that.
There you go.
Okay, sorry.
Now go to your reel. Oh, yeah, reel in just a little bit. That is a nice brook trout. Come on over towards the net. Woo! There we go. That's all right. It's gonna drift right in there. Set. Let go of the line, and then just let it go to the reel. There you go. Now that's good reeling in. Swing it. Swing your rod back towards me. Back. There we go. I got him. Nice. There you go. There you go. Good hook set. Good hook set.
Nice.
All right. Go ahead and reel. Bring your rod tip up a little bit. In the net. In the net. Another perfect right on the top of the nose.
That's a good brook trout.
Get the release. You just bring him down. Let's see, he's kind of feisty at that. And I just start slowly letting go.
Fly fishing, it's so addicting. It's like it turns you back into a little kid again. And here, we're back in like 7 miles, and you can pack back in here to the Cranberry Glades, and you see no one. How cool is this?
I think it's the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
This is the best part of the state.
And your job, you spend a lot of time in the office, right?
I spend entirely too much time in the office. I think I need to find ways to get out here more often.
Yeah. And tell Charlie what your job entails.
So I get to do the fun part, Charlie. My job primarily entails working with the legislative process with the agency and rulemaking to make sure everybody gets the chance to come out here and do this.
And thank you for everything you do, Wendy, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to do things like this. Another good trip with BOW.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fishing's been amazing.
Yeah.
So this whole setup that those guys have up here is just, it's great. If you don't like this, there's something wrong with you.
This is going to be memorable for a long time, and I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me come along, and we're gonna do this again next year, right?
Yeah.